Hey everyone, I made this flower garland headband. It was super easy. I've been wanting one for such a long time, and I made it myself. It only took about 20 minutes, so here is how I did it. So here are the supplies. You're going to need a glue gun, high temperature glue gun. You're going to need some glue sticks for high temperature. You're going to need a metal headband. I suggest metal because it's just more durable, flexible, it's not going to snap and break. Some scissors, and of course the flowers. Now I got these flowers from a craft store for $2, and you want to make sure that the flowers have some little leaves coming out from the bottom, not the ones on the stem, but on the connected to the actual flower. That's going to help us to attach the flowers to the headband. Okay, so to start, you want to cut the rose at the stem, but just leave a little bit of the stub, just a little bit. Now it might be kind of hard to cut, especially because my flowers are wire, so yeah, if it's hard to cut for you, go ahead and use a jagged knife. So you might want to add that to the supplies if it's hard to cut. Use a jagged knife, and you're not going to cut all the way through the wire, but you can actually just snap it off after you cut it long enough. Now you also need a marker, and you want to go ahead and mark the headband in the middle. Like right in the middle of the headband needs to be some type of dot, because that's where you're going to start placing the flowers. I have 5 roses, so I wanted symmetry for mine. So one in the middle and then 2 on each side would be good for me. Now with the glue gun, it has directions, but basically you just want to stick the glue stick all the way in and trigger or pump the trigger up until the glue stick is at the front of where it's going to come out. Now you're also just going to plug that into the wall and leave it to heat up for like 5 minutes, because you can't use it until it heats up. Okay, now I'm positioning the flower on the headband right where I want it. And this is important. I suggest you tilt all the roses a little bit forward. That way they're not just sticking up off the headband, making it look kind of sloppy. Also, if you tilt all the roses to one side, you can lay it down on the other side without damaging anything. I started by putting some glue on the stub and the base of the rose, and I'm sticking it where I marked in the middle. I suggest waiting till the glue gets a little bit tacky so that it just stays better. Okay, so it's stuck on there, but it's very flimsy. So what I'm going to do is glue all around the base. So after gluing around the base, I went ahead and pulled each leaf that was connected to the rose around the band, kind of like wrapping it around and gluing it down. And this is the result. And it's really sturdy. After the glue dries, you can't even take it off if you wanted to. And so I did that 4 more times, and this is the result. And literally this took me like 20-25 minutes. It was so easy, and none of the supplies cost really that much at all. You probably have most of them in your house already. Glue gun was like $2.99. I'd never used a glue gun before, so yeah, it's pretty easy if I can do it on the first try. And there's a finished product. And there we have our rose garland headband.